There's a moment that happens to almost everyone. Someone looks at you, really looks, and says the thing you never told them. They name the pattern. They see the fear underneath the joke. They notice the thing you thought was invisible. And instead of relief, something else rises in you. You pull back, not because they got it wrong, because they got it right. Why does being seen feel more dangerous than being unknown? Stay with that question. It's not as simple as it sounds. Think about the people who misunderstand you. It's easy, almost comfortable, to be around them. You can adjust. You can explain. You can quietly rewrite the version of you they hold in their head. Being misunderstood leaves the door open, but someone who understands you closes that door. There's no more editing. No more, let me clarify. No more soft landing if the truth turns out to be too much. You've spent years, maybe your whole life, managing how people see you. A little humor to soften the sadness. A little competence to hide the doubt. A little distance so no one gets close enough to confirm what you already suspect about yourself. And it works. Mostly. Until someone doesn't need the performance. Until someone sees past the edit and stays anyway. That's the moment your chest tightens instead of opens. That's not coldness. That's not damage. That's a very specific, very old psychological reflex. And it has a name. You are not avoiding closeness because you don't want it. You're avoiding it because, for most of your life, being known and being judged arrived together. Somewhere back there, a parent, a classroom, a relationship, being truly seen meant being evaluated, criticized, used against you. So your mind made a quiet trade. I'll give up being fully known, in exchange for staying safe. That's not a flaw in your character. That's a strategy your nervous system built, and it worked well enough that you kept using it. The problem isn't that the strategy is broken. The problem is that it never got updated. Here's what's actually happening underneath. Psychologists call the story you tell about yourself your self-narrative, the internal script that decides who you are allowed to be today. As long as you control that script, you control your exposure. You can leave things out. You can rewrite the ending. Being misunderstood keeps the pen in your hand. Being understood hands the pen to someone else. And your brain, specifically the threat detection system in the amygdala, doesn't distinguish between physical danger and narrative danger very well. Losing control of how you're perceived registers, neurologically, almost like losing control of a situation that could hurt you. Think of your identity like a house with the curtains drawn. You choose which room gets a little light. You choose when. Someone who truly understands you has walked in without asking, and now every room is visible at once, whether you're ready or not. That's not intimacy failing. That's exposure outpacing trust, and your nervous system reacting exactly the way it was built to. So what do you actually do with this? Step 1. Name the reflex before you act on it. When you feel the urge to pull away after being understood, pause and say, internally, this is the exposure reflex, not real danger. Labeling an emotional state, a technique psychologists call affect labeling, reduces activity in the amygdala almost immediately. It doesn't remove the fear. It just stops the fear from driving. Example. A friend correctly guesses why you've been quiet. Instead of deflecting, you think, this is the pullback reflex, and let one more second pass before you respond. Step 2. Separate being seen from being judged. Your mind learned to fuse those two things. You can retrain it by noticing moments when someone understands you without punishing you for it. Repeated safe exposure is how the brain updates outdated threat associations. It's the same mechanism behind exposure therapy, just applied socially. Example. After someone shares an accurate observation about you, watch what they do next instead of what you feel next. If nothing bad happens, let that count as evidence. Step 3. Let go of authorship, not identity. You don't have to control every version of your story to still exist safely. Practice letting one small truth stand without correcting or softening it. This slowly teaches your nervous system that an unedited version of you can survive contact. Example. Instead of following an honest statement with a joke to soften it, let the sentence sit in silence. Step 4. Choose your witnesses carefully. Not everyone has earned the version of you that doesn't perform. This isn't about hiding forever, it's about sequencing. Trust is built in incremental disclosure, and matching the depth of what you reveal to the reliability of the person receiving it protects you without shutting everyone out. Example. You don't owe your unfiltered self to a new coworker. You do, eventually, owe it to the people who've shown up consistently. Step 5. Redefine safety as something other than invisibility. For a long time, safety meant not being seen clearly. Start testing a new definition, safety as being seen and remaining intact. Each time that happens, you're building a new baseline for what closeness means. Example. After a hard, honest conversation, notice, did you survive it? That's the data point that matters. Here's the whole idea, folded into one image. You've been living in a house with the curtains drawn, believing the darkness was protection. But a house with the curtains always shut isn't safe. It's just unseen. Being understood isn't the danger. Losing the ability to control the story, while still being safe, is the discomfort your body hasn't learned to sit with yet. That's learnable, slowly, on your terms. You don't have to fling every curtain open at once. You just have to notice, the next time someone gets it right, that the tightening in your chest is memory, not prophecy. Being known was never the threat. Staying unknown just felt safer, for a while. And, for a while, doesn't have to mean forever. If this video made you think differently, subscribe to Think Unordian, share your perspective in the comments, and join a growing community exploring psychology, philosophy, and self-mastery. That's all for today. Until next time, keep thinking beyond the ordinary.